I feel like this is the war of the palettes. It's a battle of the gurus.
Category is summer palette realness, girl.
The house of abundance, the house of evangelista, girl, going through the gigs, honey.
Now the tiebreakers and all tiebreakers. No. Bring out the nudie patootie.
Bring out the
Bring it out.
Bring it out.
Where's she at?
Where's she at?
Where's she at? Let me look for her.
Where is it at, girl? Where is it at?
We can't find her, girl.
The kids want to know where's the nudes, girl. Where are the nudes, girl? We want to know. Where are the nudes? Send me those nudes in the DM, honey, because they're not here, honey.
Girl, well, unfortunately, Nudie Patootie couldn't show up today, girl.
Okay, Nudie Patootie, girl. She still got 50,000 in stock, girl.
She didn't want to walk the ball, girl, today. She didn't want to walk the ball.
She didn't want to walk the ball, girl.
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama.
The scandal, honey.
We're going to be giving our opinions on the Thirsty palette by Jeffree Star.
And the Life's a Drag palette by Miss Manny Mua.
Yes, ma'am. And we're going to see if it's worthy of 2 snaps in the round the world. Okay?
Girl, we're going to be getting all up in this tea. We're going to see. Girl, she already did a little review on her own. I did a little review on my own.
Yes. Oh, guys, let me just let you know.
This gum, girl. That's too much. I did a little review on my channel. Now we're going to do
You got to check out her review of the channel.
A mutual review.
You did one side with the Manny and one side
with
Jeffree.
the Manny, girl, and then I did the other side with the little Thirsty, honey.
So you
going through the gigs, Thirsty the house.
So we're gonna. So what's your opinion about these two? These are the 2 hottest palettes of the summer.
The 2 hottest palettes of the summer. I feel like nobody else is bothered by, you know, the Jackie Vault girl. She already got discontinued before she even arrived at the door, honey. They said bye, Felicia, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
And then who else had a palette? Nudie Patootie, not bothered my Laura Lee, honey. All those little nudes, girl, basic little nudes, not bothered, honey.
All right, let's show the kids, girl. Let's show the kids.
Okay, let me open up all this fantasy, honey, okay. Oh, girl, I was a little shook earlier because Rich Lux was using the palette and she was digging in.
Yeah, girl, so I have this blue right here up in this gig, girl. Okay,
all up in the fantasy.
Girl. Okay.
She's giving the little CD moment. I'm not wearing no makeup, honey. We just woke up. I didn't even do my hair, not bothered, girl. I had trade, girl. She dicked me down all night, girl. I was going through the gigs, honey.
Let's right off the bat. Let's swatch the yellow. Okay. And we're going to give the tea.
I feel like the kids already know the tea, but let's go ahead and swatch.
I feel like this yellow, this Jeffree yellow is sickening, girl.
Girl, no, girl. Okay, well, in my conclusion, allegedly my opinion, girl, let me swatch it next to you, honey.
Jeffree's?
Honey.
Yeah, you be pressing down. Girl. You be pressing down a little bit too hard. She's trying to make it work. Hold on.
It didn't even work, though. Look, no tea. The Jeffree one looks a little cute. Looks a little patchy, girl.
Jeffree?
Miss Jeffree come through a little patchy, girl. Miss Manny looking a little rough, honey.
Right. Everyone screenshot. Girl, everyone, the house,
these
girl.
Beauty gurus, girl, they doing the most. But you know what? Honestly, I feel, allegedly, my opinion, like the Manny palette has a little more pigment than the Jeffree palette. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
If you want the review where I go into detail, go on over my channel, watch the little gay video.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie for views. The Manny palette is good. She's a good palette. It's not like horrible.
It's not horrible, girl.
Manny
tried it. You know, she said she was a little cross-dresser once in a gay time, once in a while, honey. So she did her little drag queen cross-dresser palette. Everybody at the beginning was like, why is she doing drag, honey? Why is she coming for the queens? That would be like Rich Lux saying, this is drag, honey. She a big old drag queen. She says she's going to the pageant with this little drag.
Going to the pageant, girl. Going to the pageant, girl.
No, but honestly, everybody was, you know, it's very controversial because they were like, you're not even a drag queen. Why are you coming for the queens? Why are you trying to come snatch the little crowns off these little queens, girl? But I feel like her palette actually came through. It's very pigmented. I've been playing with it for about 2 weeks. I know I look like shit right now, honey. I look horrible, girl. I look like I've been going through the gigs, honey. But honestly, I thought this was a very pigmented palette. Rich Lux feels differently. She said, in her opinion, allegedly, honey.
Yeah, my opinion, my conspiracy.
Her con artistry, girl. Her con artistry.
Let me show you. Okay, look. Okay, so we did the yellows. Let's do the blue. Okay, let me see the blue. What blue looks like this blue, girl?
Okay, so we got Kiki or Fishy, honey? What you think?
I can't see. The children can't see.
You got Submerge and you got Splash, girl.
Okay, so let's do this blue against that top blue.
That Kiki. Okay. Oh, Kiki, girl. Like we doing right now, we having a little Kiki, girl.
So it's that lighter blue, right? Okay, so I'm going to get that lighter blue. Okay, here we go. Now I was generous.
Give it the swatch.
Okay, that's Jeffree.
The little swatch heard around the world.
Let's do La Manny's.
Little Miss Manny. I'm not even pressing. I'm not doing the most. But you know what?
No, do it again. Do it again.
No.
Do it again.
No,
I don't want to be like, oh yeah.
Girl, honestly, me.
How dare you
Girl,
make Manny
I
look
really,
busted, girl?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Swatches, nobody cares about the swatches, girl.
Girl, bye.
You cannot.
Girl,
I'm
bye.
sorry, but you can't be selling these palettes. Girl, you cannot be selling these palettes off these swatches.
Girl, come on.
Does it work, girl? Does the shadow have pigment? Does it blend?
Swatch the Manny right here. This is Manny's redemption right here.
Girl,
dig into it, girl. Here we go. Make it work. Like no. Do it again. Do it again.
That's it, honey.
Let me do it again.
Girl.
Like really dig into it, girl.
I'm digging in. But you know, she got man fingers. This bitch go.
Do it hard. Put them hooves. Put them hooves in there, girl.
I'm doing a regular swatch. A normal human swatch. I feel like Rich likes beat. She digs in and she destroys a pan, girl. There's the swatch.
There we go.
The swatch heard around the world, girl.
There we go. Okay, Jeffree's.
Oh, girl. Crap.
La Manny's.
Jeffree LaManny. I feel no shade to Miss Jeffree, girl.
Screenshot the house.
Controversy.
Go ahead.
I feel like Jeffree Star made a palette that was sickening for swatching, girl. Don't come for me. Allegedly, don't come snatch my little bun, girl. Don't snatch my little hair clip. I feel like Jeffree Star made a sickening palette that when you swatch, it looks stunning.
Okay.
But when you start blending, putting it on your shadows, there's nothing there, girl. Poof, goes away.
No. Okay.
Goes away.
Let us continue.
Girl.
We're gonna do the darker blue.
Go.
The darker blue on your hand. So here we go. This finger right here.
Darker skin, girl. We're going with the darker skin.
This blue one right here. So show them on camera. Show the kids.
I'm a little Mexican woman.
Show
I got a little
the kids,
darker
they can't
I'm
see.
showing, girl. They see it. Honey.
It's that bottom one. Okay.
Girl.
On your hand.
Okay. Oh,
here we go.
The little darker skin, girl. Don't put me in a cage, honey.
Oh, you wanna rub it in there like Jacqueline does in Morpheus.
Oh, well, I can't swatch myself, girl.
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Let me see.
All right.
I'm gonna have to pick it up with this side, girl. I'm gonna have to pick it up on this side.
Okay.
Okay, girl. The swatch heard around the world, girl. Ooh. Ooh.
Shook the house, girl. No.
The Manny Mua
This
swatch,
is rigged.
honey.
This is rigged.
You
The
heard it
house.
here first,
What other
honey.
palette did you do? Let me see. Let me so you put that Kat Von D palette and you swatched that and then you switched it. That's what you
Manny,
did,
girl.
bitch.
It's on camera. I didn't goop. Y'all don't come for me, honey.
Girl,
This
let me
is the
see.
true tea
I don't
right
want.
there,
I want to
girl.
recount. I want to recount. Let me see.
I'm sorry, but that blue. What's the name of it?
Show
Let
the
me get
kids,
the little
girl.
blue,
Show
girl.
the kids. Yeah, this was.
This is Fishy, girl. The
and
Fishy
Submerged.
from Manny Mua.
There we
She
go.
slayed Miss Jeffree, girl. She came for her little wig.
Okay,
She stole the
so
little
far, Jeffree 2, Manny 1.
Jeffree 2, Manny
Okay.
1. Like I said, I feel like Jeffree be trying it with the swatches, girl, but when you put it on your eyes, does it blend, girl? Does the color show up, honey? Is the color consistency there, honey?
Okay. What? Now let's do this shimmery one against Manny's. She don't have it. She don't have them shimmery one.
She have a little gold one. She do have a little gold one right
she
there.
got
She
a little
got
gold one.
legend.
So here,
legendary,
so which gold one? Legend.
Legendary
right
right
there.
here.
Looks like this. Any of these? Close. Which one?
The little gold one right there. Lick me down, honey.
No, Filthy Rich. I think would look more.
No, girl. Look, it's a little darker.
We
honey.
wanna see.
Look at the dark. It's darker, Mary. It's
Let me
lick.
see. You
Lick,
don't know anything about makeup.
Maria, girl. Maria,
Okay.
Maria. Girl. Look, it's
right
lick.
there.
Legendary and lick. That's it, girl.
Okay, legendary and lick. Okay, so here we go.
Don't try me. Don't come for
We'll
me.
do. You wanna do it on mine?
Do it on yours, girl.
Okay. So
Not
lick.
bother,
Which is,
honey.
let me get a clean finger.
Not
Lick,
bother, girl.
This is
Not
lick.
bother.
Here's lick.
Oh, girl, don't dig in so hard on my palette, honey.
There's lick.
I'm going through the gigs, girl. Let's see what the tea is right here. Oh, girl, slick.
No! Check it out. out. Check it out. In the flesh. Girl, you
Girl,
pushed a little hard on that one, girl. Y'all saw her.
Touch.
She went like that, bitch. She was getting it in there.
I did a little feminine touch. That's it, honey. Allegedly.
Okay, let the legendary children.
The legendary children of the House of Abundance, girl.
House of Abundance, girl.
The House of Abundance, House
right
of
here.
Evangelista.
Y'all screenshot the house, girl. Here we go. Okay, so Jeffree 2, Manny 2. We got a tie, girl.
We got a little tie.
Okay.
Girl, not bothered, honey. Clock at the house. Use it on your eyes and let's see who really gonna come through with that color, honey. Go over to my channel, watch the little video.
Let's see what's next, girl.
Okay.
Let's see any other colors. Any other colors you think look like other ones?
Let me see what's the.
We did the blue. We did the yellow.
She ain't got no purple. She ain't got no blue. I think that's about it, girl.
No, it's just like there's some browns. Let's do a little boring brown.
Look, we can do mug. I think looks like drizzle, girl. Maybe we can do a mug and drizzle. This little light brown.
Drizzle right here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, show the kids because they really can't see.
I see. They see it, girl. Mug and drizzle. You see, it's
like
very similar.
Okay,
very similar, honey.
So my fingers clean.
Let's watch it on you because you're a little lighter, girl.
Okay, so here we go. This is what? What is it? What is it? Mug?
You doing drizzle? I'm doing mug.
This is drizzle.
From the Manny, honey. The war. This is the war of the gurus, girl.
Drizzle by Jeffree Star.
The battle of the gurus, honey. Who shall win? Who will come on? Who's gonna snatch this crown, honey?
Yeah, let's see who's gonna snatch the crown. Take home the trophy.
Honey. They're kind of similar. I feel like Jeffree took it, girl.
Go, do it again. Let's be fair.
No,
let's be fair.
Fair is fair.
You
did one. I dug in two. You did one. I did one.
Oh, so you dug in two.
I dug
in. Let the children know.
Let the judges say amen.
Let the judges say
that. The kids are gonna don't snatch the wigs, girl. Don't come pull my little extension cord out of me, honey. The proof is in the pudding, girl.
There you go.
Oh, I took it. Did I? It's right there.
Boom.
Girl, 2 to 3, the Jeffree swatch. I'm telling you, I feel like Jeffree did a little palette for the swatch, girl. Okay. Doing it for the swatch, honey.
So it's tie.
Jeffree won. Jeffree got 3, Manny got 2.
Oh, I would say these are similar. I
so
say these are similar.
Equality. We're doing the equality fantasy.
You're saying Jeffree's is better.
Pride. Gay pride, we're going to do equality.
Well, you know what this means. You know what this means.
What do it mean,
Since this was the tiebreaker, and you like Jeffree's, and I feel like it was the same, then it's up to the legendary children in the comments.
The legendary children of House of Abundance. To let us know the tea. What do y'all think, honey?
Who has a sickly
down in the
palette?
little gay comments, honey.
Yes, ma'am. Let us know.
Feel the fantasy, girl.
Okay.
Go on your little girl trip, honey. Let us know. Are you team thirsty, honey? Are you team life's a drag, honey? Let us know what the tea is. We want to know. We're going to make a little poll.
We want to know who's going to win. I'll put a poll. I'll put a poll up in here. I'll put a poll, girl. Okay, and y'all don't cheat the poll. I'll put the poll.
Girl, don't cheat the system. Don't
because there's no reason for you to cheat the poll because they don't pay your bills. They don't know you, girl.
Okay, they don't know you, honey. They ain't bothered by you, girl. You think Jeffree's over there bothered by you, girl? She ain't bothered by us, girl.
Okay.
Jeffree's over there, girl, with probably a pink old dildo in her booty in her mansion, girl. With Nate going in and out, not bothered.
Okay.
That's the true tea. You want the true tea? That's the true tea.
Bitch. Okay, so there we go. Let's talk about design. Girl, let's talk about structure.
I mean, no tea automatically, girl. Look, Miss Manny, I feel like takes the cake with the way the palette is built. It just feels more like this palette gonna last, girl.
I haven't felt this.
Felt it, honey. Yes, felt it. Yeah. I mean, come on. This feels a little flimsy, a little too skinny, girl. You always want to go with a little BBW thick, girl, honey.
That's the BBC.
This the BBC, BBW, CD version. She's giving you a little drag on the corner, being a little hooker, honey. And then here, this is
raised, though. This is a little
pedestrian white woman, honey. Let's
just be honest. Jeffree's last palette was like a box, remember?
Okay, yes. That one was stunning. That looked like a little Chanel
That
bag.
one was 2 snaps. Here we go.
That was 2 snaps and around the world, bitch.
It was cute.
It was really cute. The bloodthirsty one, honey, going through
bloodthirsty.
Bloodthirst, girl. The little vampire blood, out for blood, girl. Interview with the blood, honey. Interview with the vampire, honey.
Okay.
That was cute.
This one, okay, to me, I just feel like when it comes to summer palettes, they don't really put a lot of money into packaging. It's like You know,
they're like, it's just a little cute little summer. She gonna collect the coins. The kids are gonna buy it because it's summer. She's not bothered. You know, she's probably not even gonna be a permanent collection.
I think the
She'll probably get rid of it in a couple months.
I think the real palettes come out either the end of the year or the beginning of the year.
I feel like he really thought about what is going to be a part of my permanent collection, which he announced the blood sugar was going to be permanent. And then this is just like a little summer limited edition. It's probably not going to be out forever. So she wasn't bothered about the packaging.
Maybe
allegedly my conspiracy. I don't know the tea, honey.
Maybe it won't be out forever.
I feel like this one, Manny was like, I'm not here to play games. This is my first palette. He's probably going to make this a permanent palette. I saw yesterday that he said it's going to be restocked soon because it's all sold out, girl. So I feel like he's going to be selling and peddling this little palette at the little flea market for a minute. You know what I mean?
Okay. So this one right here, I think is Filthy Rich, is going to be right in here. We did a little highlighter, girl.
Little cheek going through
just
the
so y'all can see,
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, do you think, what do you about prices?
They're about the same price. Like I said, I'm not bashing the Jeffree, and he's not bashing the Manny. Like, we're not bashing these two artists, these two gay men, these two homosexual women, honey, who are, you know, being entrepreneurs, doing it for themselves. Sisters are doing it for themselves. All we're saying is the demographic. What do you want? Do you want more color? Do you want more drama? Do you want a little bit more pigment? Or do you want something that is going to be blended out? Maybe will look a little bit warmer, a little prettier for the summer.
I think the selling point is these shimmers. It's my opinion.
Your opinion, allegedly.
Because you could put some of these on your body and walk out and not bother.
Yeah.
For going out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about like your chest, your arms, girl.
I'm just a little shook because you have to use your finger to apply them. You can't really use brushes. It doesn't transfer over. It doesn't apply with a brush. You have to either use a finger to apply on the eye, or you have to use a synthetic brush. And honestly, not a lot of people use synthetic brushes because they're cheap. They're cheaper. So, allegedly, my opinion, I feel like that was a little bit of a mistake. It should have been, he should have worked on the formula, so it could have been applied with a regular brush, so you could have got a real pigmented. Because if you use a regular brush, you don't get nothing, girl. Ain't nothing there. Nothing's going to show up on your eye. I tried it. I've used it. I learned the hard way, girl. It don't come on. You don't see it, honey.
Yeah.
Where is it at? Invisibility, honey.
Girl.
It's not there, girl.
Now, the tiebreakers and all tiebreakers. No. Bring out the nudie patootie.
Bring out that
nudie patootie. Bring it out. Where's she at?
Where's she at?
Where's she at? Let me look for her.
Where is it at, girl? Where is it at?
We can't find her, girl.
The kids want to know where's the nudes, girl. Where are the nudes, girl? We want to know. Where are the nudes? Send me those nudes in the DM, honey, because they're not here, honey.
Girl, well, unfortunately, Nudie Patootie couldn't show up today, girl.
Okay, Nudie Patootie, girl. She still got 50,000 in stock, girl.
She didn't want to walk the ball, girl, today. She didn't want to walk the ball.
She didn't want to walk the ball, girl.
The category is Summer Palette Realness, girl.
The House of Abundance, the House of Evangelista, girl, going through the gates, honey.
Okay. Anyway, so any final thoughts? Anything you want to say about the palettes? Anything at all?
I mean, just like I said before, I think these are strong efforts. You know, I feel like these palettes are for different kind of demographics, different needs that people want.
You had said earlier something war. What did you say?
I feel like this is the war of the palettes. It's the battle of the gurus. You know, these two queens that used to be BFFs.
Best friends,
and then the other day, didn't Manny release a little video where
we'll talk about that. Oh, you want to talk about that now?
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it now, girl. Okay, here we go.
We open Pandora's box.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so the other day, and I have the receipts.
Girl, pull the receipts.
I have the receipts. I'm going to throw it up on the screen. So Manny Mua did like a tour of all his makeup and what he was, I think, was it throwing it away or declutter or something?
She was trying to clean because her house was dirty.
Okay.
She's going through the
You would think she'd have a maid.
You would think she would have a little maid, a little coin for a little maid, but apparently she don't.
Okay, so she took, she don't got no coin. She don't got no coin. She put it on the palette, girl.
Allegedly, girl.
Okay.
By conspiracy.
Okay, allegedly. Okay, so check this out. So she took the camera into her bedroom and her closet,
going through the
and she was like, "This is my makeup storage system. I have." And she had it organized. She would have a box, and it would say like Kat Von D, and all the Kat Von D makeup was in there, and it would say Too Faced and all the.
People still use Kat Von D, girl. Oh, girl.
Okay.
People still use Kat Von D, girl. I haven't heard of her in a minute. Honey.
Okay. So she's showing us how organized she is. I think she had a box for Too Faced. She had a box for all the gigs. Well, then she puts the camera down, and there's a box of Jeffree Star makeup on the floor.
Girl, the scandal, girl.
A big box. of Jeffree, like that was like $1,000 worth of makeup of Jeffree
it
Star
cracks
makeup.
me because like when I saw that I cracked because I was like, okay, they used to be best friends and they had a collection together.
No, she had it in there. She had the little palette,
They had
highlighter.
a collection of highlighters together, honey. How is she gonna be so shady and throw it on the ground?
Well,
she
said,
honey.
but she recognized it. She said, oh, and this is JSC. But she didn't say Jeffree Star.
She didn't even want to see the name.
Like,
she didn't even want to see the scandal.
I didn't want to see the name. And maybe I'm looking too much into it, you know. But I just feel like nobody says JSC.
Nobody, girl. It's Jeffree Star.
Like no one sits up here and say, "This is my new JSC palette.
Girl.
This is my JSC palette."
Little Miss Jeffree, girl, living her life.
I feel like people say Jeffree Star Cosmetics or Jeffree Star or Jeffree Star makeup. So when she walked in there, she put the camera. She go, and this is my JSC makeup collection on the floor. Now everything, it was organized. It had its own little box. It wasn't just thrown there.
But it was on the floor.
It was on the floor.
Girl, if you have Jeffree Star Cosmetics in your house, don't let it touch the floor, honey.
No, I'm just saying, like, a little bit exaggeration, but I just feel like this is the person that took you to Bora Bora, girl. Y'all did a collaboration together.
He brought you in.
That's huge.
You did a little highlighter. Back when Manny was not even, like, no one was really bothered by her, girl. And she wouldn't have no collection. Look at her now. Now she got a palette, girl. Allegedly, she even shipping out of Jeffree's warehouse. Allegedly, conspiracy don't come from me.
I'm just saying, if that was your friend, and even though the relationship may not be as good as it was, you should still value the makeup, and it should be like up higher on the shelf. Because look, who was up there? Two-Face, whatever people that were up on the shelf, they didn't fly him to Bora Bora.
She had a little LA Colors, girl. She had her little, all her little.
But they didn't even give her a collab. Yeah, and they're up
like
higher.
I feel like a little bit of Manny's come up was through Jeffree with that little highlighter kind of.
A little bit, because we're not
gonna say Jeffree made her, girl.
Yeah,
no, that's not what we're saying, girl. Don't come for us, don't sue us.
Oh,
don't snatch my wig, girl.
Well,
don't come
How dare you? That's what they do. That's what they do, girl.
They're gonna come for you, girl. Don't come for me. Come for her. Come for her and her little wonky lash. Don't come for me, honey. Okay?
She's doing all right today. I mean, she's a little wonky.
No, but honestly, I do feel like, Mama, don't forget the history. You know, rise above the hate. Girls, I feel like they need to kiss and make up. Whatever happened, we're human beings. At the end of the day, you can call each other and be like, you know what, honey, I apologize. Honey, I stole your man, girl. I stole your trade. Or, you know, whatever happened, girl. I apologize for whatever I did, whatever I contributed to the failure of our friendship. I apologize and just, you know, move on.
Let go and let God.
Let go and let God, honey. Move on, move forward. I mean, Jeffree still included him. He booked him for the little gig. They released a little highlighter together. I remember when the highlighter came out, everybody was real excited, you know, and I feel like it was a little disrespectful that Jeffree's makeup was just thrown on the floor. And it's like, girl, y'all work together. Y'all both rose from each other in a small way. Both collabed together in a small way, honey. I do think it was shady, the house, that Jeffree's makeup was just there thrown on the floor, girl. And then you had Laura Lee Nudie Patootie. Nudie Patootie all at the top of the box.
Framed in a box, girl. Oh my God.
In a box under lock and key, honey. I was like, girl, you tried it, honey.
No, I feel like if I had a collaboration like that, I would have it like at least one of the highlighters like in a shadow box.
Yeah.
You know? With the
promo photo. Have a little promo on the wall, something,
like,
girl.
Look, I made $1 million off this.
It was a little stepping stone in Manny's, I feel like in Manny's little gig, girl.
It was like a tent pole.
It was a little moment because I mean, in the history of Manny's little career on YouTube. In his little life, girl, I do remember her having that highlighter being a big moment. It was it was a moment for her to advance, push forward, come through, honey, come through.
But honestly, let's just be real. Like, talk about the Bora Bora trip, but he also flew him around the world to promote that highlighter. I think they went overseas and had like a line of people. Like, it was a big thing.
Like, they spent moments together, real moments. Like, they
spent money.
Yeah.
And moments.
I feel like, probably.
It shouldn't have been on the floor.
Maybe Manny's still butthurt. I don't know what happened. Whatever happened, girl. Clearly, Manny's still hurting, girl. She's still going through the gigs over it.
Yeah.
She's still a little raw over it.
I would say they both are.
They both are. They're both a little raw going through the gigs about it. Because
a little raw never hurt nobody.
A little raw dick never hurt nobody, honey. Well, I do feel
that's old school.
Yes. That's an old school. We used to say that back in the day.
Little raw dick never hurt nobody,
honey. But I do.
And then the kids used to be
like,
prep
first, girl.
The kids used to be like, no, don't say that, no. girl. Yes,
No,
ma'am.
but honestly, I do feel like, girl, that's gonna be the new hashtag. A little raw dick never hurt nobody, honey. Girl, just get on prep first, though, girl. Safe sex the house, girl.
The prep,
gotta
girl.
advocate, honey. No, but I do. I do think like they're still raw about it, girl. They need to kiss and make up, patch up, bring that friendship back. I feel like the fans live.
They don't
more.
have to like be friends again, but at least
be cordial, girl. Give a little shout out on Twitter, call, you know, congrats. I feel like, you know.
Hey, I didn't see that.
I feel like,
wait, hold on. I never saw Jeffree say congratulations to Manny on his palette.
Honestly, if I had no tea, like me as a fan of these two men, if I had seen that, I feel like that would have made waves, girl. People would have been like, oh, honey. Like, people would have been like, wow, like, he's being a bigger person. He congratulated Manny on releasing his palette. You know, Manny should have done the same thing. They could have squashed it right there and been done.
Yeah.
They should have congratulated each other over the palettes because, girl, at the end of the day, they are both, like, they're trying to, make their dreams come true.
They're millionaires of the house.
They're millionaires of the house.
Don't be fighting, girl. Y'all
trying
friends.
to get, just, there's enough piece of the gay little pie for everybody, girl.
Oh, the house.
Girl,
yeah.
There's enough little gay pie for everybody, honey. We trying to get a little piece of pie, too, honey. We are in transition.
So, please,
honey.
like the video, girl.
Comment, girl.
Comment. Don't be a little bitter, shady girl. They be shady the house.
Be a lady, honey.
They be shady the
Turn
house.
the little notifications on, because sometimes YouTube be trying it with Miss Rich Lugs, girl. Her videos go up, and for hours, she don't get no views, honey.
It is what it
Turn
is,
the
girl.
little notification on,
Turn it on, girl. Give it a like. Give it a little comment.
Girl.
Share it on Facebook,
Share it
girl.
on Facebook, girl. Share it on
The
Twitter,
also,
girl.
you know what? I feel like Facebook is like its own little...
Its own little niche
jungle,
of like
honey, little
boogers,
jungle, honey.
Yes, girl. It's a little jungle.
No, but I feel like if it gets on Facebook, well, anything that goes on Facebook, it's like wildfire.
it gets lost, girl. It gets lost.
It gets out of views.
The
though.
only way to get views on Facebook now is if you go live, girl. Because if
Oh
not,
my
people
God,
are not bothered,
yes.
girl. People
Facebook
are not
Live
bothered.
the house.
People are not bothered.
Let's have a pearl party.
Okay.
Do you know what those are?
No.
Well, okay, I'll tell you about. I'll spill the tea on it later, girl. Pearl parties, girl.
Yes,
okay,
girl.
they'll be doing it on Facebook. But anyways, guys, like the video, comment, rate, subscribe. Check
raw
out
dick
Lush's
never hurt
video.
nobody,
I'll put her link
honey.
down below so you can see her review.
See, I did a whole look. I did one side Manny, one side Jeffree, and y'all just look at the makeup. The makeup speaks for itself, honey. True tea, girl.
Again, no disrespect to both Jeffree and Manny, guys.
Okay.
Because, I could sit here and I could say 100 good things, but that one bad thing, I hate you so much.
They come for you, girl. They come for you. Release the dogs, girl. Release the packs, girl. She got a little meat on her body. The dog's gonna eat a lot, honey. Okay? They're gonna get a full course meal here. Honey.
All right, so bye. I love you so much. Bye.